Today I want to talk to you about flipping a party. One of our team members has a good friend who is having a basket party, and she's only had it for 2 days, and she's already sold over $300 in product. And so she mentioned to her friend, oh my gosh, you should definitely join. And her friend's kind of iffy about it and not sure. And so I want to kind of help you with how to flip. And one of the things that we did when we built our business the first couple of years were basket parties. Basket parties was the main thrust of our business. We were having about 10 of them out at any given time all across the country. I was shipping them like a mad woman, and I would just constantly have them in rotation. And what I would do is I would talk to the host, and I would, regardless of whether they were someone I knew or someone who, was brand new to me as a customer who wanted to do a party, I'd work with them and figure out, what products they wanted first so that they could have a goal to reach for. That's one of the most important things with trying to, work with your hostesses is helping them figure out what their personal goal is so that they can push to get their party sales to that goal so that they can get as much free or half price items as they're hoping for so they get everything they want. When they have a successful party like that, it's much easier to flip it for them and have them join your team. So in this case, this particular consultant's friend is kind of iffy about things, and the party's not ready to close out. So I basically told her to not say anything else about joining at all until they're closing out the party. When you're about to close out the party, you calculate, let's say her party gets to, let's say $800. I mean, it's absolutely possible she's not closing it anytime soon, so I'm calculating here. So an $800 party for this consultant times 25% is $200 in commissions, all right? And that's in U.S. I'm not talking Canada right here. I'm just going with easy, simple numbers for the U.S. for my brain right now on a Friday. So $200 commission. Now, when I would be talking with my basket party hostesses, I would say, how hard was it? Was it easy? Because an $800 party on a basket party is pretty darn awesome. Can you just imagine what you'd do if you actually had a home party? And I kind of play with them a little bit and see where they're at and how they're feeling about their party. And if they're like, oh my God, it was so easy, or yeah, people just really wanted it. I couldn't believe, how many people were just willing to order. And that's when you say, I know before you said you were, maybe kind of iffy about it, but I mean, you did so well. And I'm going to just offer this to you, one last time. And if you don't want to, I'm totally fine. I'd love to have you as one of my best customers and future hostesses. However, I'm going to make $200 in commission for all your hard work. I really did nothing for this for you, but I'm happy to take that $200 and give you just the host rewards and take your customers and service them and you in the future. But, you did so well. I have a feeling that your customers will want to order from you instead of me in the future. Why don't you join? I mean, it's only $100 to join plus shipping, and you're already going to make $200 on this on the 10th of next month if you join today, right? So you're already going to pay for your kit. You'll make extra in commission, and you'll already have a customer base to go with, and you'll get all your host rewards. What do you think? And when you put it like that, it's a lot different than at the beginning really pushing it on someone, saying things like, if you do really well, you could join, and, then you could be a consultant, and I could help you, and blah, 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 blah. It's much different at the end of things, having someone really think about, wow, I just was able to make $200 for you that I could have for myself and pay for a kit. This really wasn't that hard. It becomes more of a logical decision and a real situation for them at that point. When you first give a basket party out, or when you first do a home party, it's the same thing exactly with a home party. If you talk to your hostess beforehand, before the party, and you're closing things out with her afterward, you have the same basic conversation. What'd you think? Do you think you could do what I did up there? And that's why I try to keep parties simple so that it looks like not any monkey, but any monkey could do it. And usually they could do it better than me, by just keeping it simple and fun and easy. People can see themselves being able to sell. So take what I've said and apply something like that with your friends and family and customers who are doing parties for you, whether they're basket or home parties. All right, and I guarantee you will have a much better chance of success rate with flipping the parties if you do it this way. Also, the other thing is for those of you who see that money and you don't want to give it up, I am going to tell you right now, when we first joined 5 years ago, we were so broke. We needed that money so bad. But we also knew that making $12 in commissions off of our downline, off of our new downline, was better in the future for us than making $200 right now. It was an investment in our business growth. And I know it feels like it can hurt, especially if you need the money, but if you have someone who can easily, sell $800 in a basket party, that's more worth it to you over time. They're also going to be able to potentially recruit and grow a business. So don't ever worry about flipping a party. It's finding a customer who already loves the product, who has contacts with other people, is invaluable to growing a business. So if you're in this business to grow a business, flip that party. If you're in this business just to sell for fun, then don't worry about it. Keep that $200 if you want to, and just give great customer service and be the best Scentsy consultant you can for your hostesses and customers. All right, well, good luck and go get them. It won't turn off.